Good morning, Northeast Georgia. Don Strength with you in the White County Public Safety Emergency Operations Center with a severe weather update for Northeast Georgia for the remainder of this afternoon. We have a threat, an enhanced risk threat of severe weather for Northeast Georgia to include White County and all of the surrounding counties. And we wanted to jump in here this afternoon or this morning, late morning, and give you an update on the latest information from the National Weather Service and kind of take a look at what is happening already off to our west across northwest Georgia and back across portions of Alabama. It's been very active so far this morning. We'll start on the north end of the line over northwest Georgia, and we'll show you that we currently have a severe thunderstorm warning that is in place. So this is a severe thunderstorm warning now for Catoosa, Walker, southern Dade County, I should say, and northwestern Chattooga County of northwest Georgia. This is in effect until 12:15 p.m. this afternoon. This is a line of severe thunderstorms moving into northwest Georgia. That same line of thunderstorms prompted a tornado warning back over northwest Alabama about 30 minutes ago. And then as we move back down that line, you see that it is pretty pronounced across northeast Alabama all the way back into central Alabama, and then we have several tornado warnings back to the southwest across west Alabama as well. And those purple areas that you see flashing on the screen, that is a tornado watch. And you'll notice that northwest Georgia is covered under a tornado watch. That watch is in effect until about 5 p.m. this afternoon. And as this line of thunderstorms continues to move across Alabama and into Georgia, this tornado watch will also migrate to the east, and you can fully expect White County to be under a tornado watch in the next hour or so. As this line of storms moves a little closer, you'll see right now that Union and Lumpkin already under that tornado watch, and all counties back to the Alabama state line in northwest Georgia. Then as this line gets a little closer, the Storm Prediction Center will continue to move this tornado watch off to the east as well, and White County will be covered under that tornado watch. So we're looking at an arrival here. Most likely somewhere around between 1 and 2 p.m. The line appears to have slowed down just a little bit, so I would lean more toward the 2 p.m. arrival on this line of thunderstorms now than 1 o'clock, but anytime between 1 and 2, maybe even a little bit after 2 o'clock before the main line gets here. So it's going to be windy all day long, whether we have severe thunderstorms or not. That's because of some really strong jet stream level winds up at about 5,000 feet, and the rain as it moves in will transport those winds down to the ground. So it's going to be very windy this afternoon regardless of the severe weather threat. And then of course we are under an enhanced risk of severe weather across White County. So that means that all modes of severe weather will be possible with this line of thunderstorms. Damaging straight line winds in excess of 60 miles per hour, and a few small tornadoes are also possible as this line of thunderstorms moves through our area this afternoon. Now, the severe weather is not going to last for 3 or 4 hours. It's not going to be a long duration event. The severe weather will be pretty much limited to the line itself when it moves through later on this afternoon. And, maybe for about 30 to 45 minutes, our severe threat will be at its highest level. And then after the line moves through, that severe weather threat will continue to diminish rather quickly this afternoon. Now, we've been awfully wet over the last couple of months across North Georgia, so some flash flooding is certainly possible. You know where those areas are that typically flood in White County. There's some low-lying areas in Helen. We have low-lying areas in the city of Cleveland. We have low-lying areas out there on Highway 115 out at Shoal Creek and several different spots across our main thoroughfares that run across the county. So you know where those areas are. The best idea is to not travel at all during the height of the storm once it moves in, but if you absolutely have to, then slow down and drive with care and avoid those areas where you know we typically see flash flooding. Wouldn't expect any flooding to last for a long period of time. It should subside about as quick as it comes up, if it does at all. So keep all of these things in mind this afternoon as we get closer to this line of thunderstorms. You're going to want to make sure you have multiple ways of receiving severe weather information. If you don't have a NOAA weather radio, you should consider getting one after this event so you'll be prepared the next time. Also, know where you should go in the event that a tornado warning is issued for White County. You need to know where the safest place in your home and place of business is. And that, of course, would be the lowest floor, preferably a basement if you have one. Interior, hallway, closet, bathroom. Make sure that you carry items into those rooms with you to help protect yourself from flying debris. And that would be, of course, cushions off or pillows off of your couch or bed. Baby bed mattress, a futon mattress, blankets, anything that you can carry with you to help soften the blow from flying debris in the event that you have a tornado at your particular location. To keep yourself safe this afternoon. If you're at a place of business, ask your supervisor where that safe place is and know who is going to sound the alarm in the event that a warning is issued for your place of business. And, let's be safe out there this afternoon. We're going to continue to watch this, and we will be back, and we'll bring you more information as this line of storms gets closer to White County. Again, let me remind you that we are currently not under a tornado warning, but I fully expect that to happen from the Storm Prediction Center within the next hour as this line of storms gets closer to us. I would expect the timing to be sometime between, let's say, 1 and about 2:15 or 2:30 this afternoon. I would lean more toward 2 p.m. Eastern with the arrival of this line of showers and thunderstorms as they have slowed down just a little bit this morning and early this afternoon. So there's the latest information from the White County Public Safety Office. We thank you for joining us. If you have not already liked our Facebook page and subscribed to our YouTube page, we invite you to do so. Share us with your friends and ask your friends to share with their friends so that we can keep everybody across White County safe during times of severe weather. Keep your phones close by. Make sure you follow our pages so you'll get those notifications when we go live here on the White County Public